Yeah, was saying in painful. You see, if you run away from a battle today, you live to fight another day. What's the? I want the correct. What's the correct? Your friend is saying, proverb and I say idiom. I say, you talk about ube jaden in the you will live to fight. I said, "Trade so what? No, I didn't pray. You see, and I see a lot of people blaming this. Do you know the one thing I've noticed? Women are our own problems. I am yet to see one man that is verbally abusing that lumba for all the things he did to the women. But let's see what we, our own fellow women, are doing to these women. Obia so live vesini so that lumba quartiers no nya wo papa wonya wo uncle. Menya sure said that lumba cracker sound honda. Obia so live fit July. The bia or the bibiba. And then you see where I say. And then you see where I say. And nobody is trying to deal with the genesis of the issue. And I don't know why. Because maybe he's a legend. Oh. But we are not addressing the problem. Yeah. And the problem is the man. You see, when Guru spoke on United Showbiz on Saturday, it's not like what he said didn't make sense. It made sense. But it's a 1 to 2 a year. Sa twediana na nka wose wo gino sa wanje a sa wanye ne na obeje ne chena sa wanje ne nkwamu a obeje no owuo mu oti ase no na ya wo se bia obetimi abrabra so uwu wi a hwan na be bra so ama wo uwu wi a hwan na be bra so ama wo and you thought a couple of lyrics would have made lyrics na ya will say that you see I am I nya akosu ase why na ma ne nya akosu ase wa de be why na e ma ne nya akosu ase wa de be. Now the akoso say one pon na won penny biom na nka wo pe ayi your friend is saying odo broni a why didn't you do the needful? Yeah. Why did you not do the needful? Let's separate the man from the talents. Yeah. He was an irresponsible man. Forget everything. I am not talking about the legend. You can never take his music prowess away from him. Daddy Lumba will forever be a living Daddy Lumba will forever be a legend. His talent we might never get again. But you see, what he did was one of the most irresponsible things any man can do. Now we're going to take it from two sides. Yemfa kuskia sewa. Wana na ubonyo wana wakasa wana kan esa kusia sewa de. Oya wo se menhia na akopon aye wo den even before you died. Onu ni na obo. So if you truly love this woman so much, like because we are all not in your house. Omo amuti when na odo so broni no no pen akoso so we na abotirim kan na yeka. Because nobody was in his head. You say tinye boyfriend ya pai. Ka ba no mo ye not autopsy ko ba pa ahwe say na tim broni ana tim say wa. But nipa timu enya boyfriend. So now that you didn't you say one, let's just take it that you loved Akusia Sewa. And we all know that Bema ye Bema. Nipa enye Bema ye Bema feelings. The reason why you left Germany, you know one thing I'll never understand. The healthcare in Germany, you cannot compare it to Ghana. Eti yaria ben na ye yare saben na ka ba beje wo Ghana na untimi nje ni Germany o.
Spiritual.
Are you foreigners are spiritual? Ayare saben na opa. Wentimi anje wo ho. Oh dear fine waba. Remember dear, I mean if you take 10 married men, you probably get only 2 that is faithful to their wives. And even though it is not right, according to say ade bia obeto ye obekunwa bende. Uja okukwa because of jebe visa say ukuna uja for cheating. The oka kofa ndo de be yo. So we get it. Say bia be ma dear. Obefa side. Now okofa side no know sis. Any it's not die bakum. Okofa side no. Naka tell me that if he loved your friend is saying Akoso was so much to the core and he wasn't selfish. If he really loved his wife and then he wasn't, and I was see what done I'm talking about the team say because I'll come to the team. He could have easily rented an apartment for her. Easily. Because that is he only Bill Gates kabatika they did thought I and they rented them over the Kubinya. Now yeah, 2018 your friends a divorce way now. based on what Akosa said, was he didn't put the Kobenya bear for. And in the Kobenya Bakwaman, you decided to bring her into your marital home, lived with her for 18 years, had 6 kids, 6 good children. And in all of these things, in all of this situation, it's not like your wife Atari will say tomorrow. This woman literally told you that let's divorce. And from sources who to me small sister say, "Kwana kopa me yacho man." Recently, the Bakubi am tell you some boy me boy. Me say say oni eyi odobroni ekopie mu Orlando. A mu kwakọ isu ama Lord ya. And na yesi akoso say wa hu ye no say, "Hey, what do you mean, sir?" And yesi akoso say wa bufu ye patro ase me say omboa me boa. Ye go bisa Lord ya. Yes, say na akoso say wa bufu no na e was say Lord ya twa tickets. E ma no de ko Germany ko who beg. No, we are was saying about back to land that issue. So it means this man was not ready to divorce his wife. Yes. This woman asked for a divorce, you didn't give her. You paraded another woman here for 18 years or 17 years. So if you loved your wife so much, you could have easily had a side chick without letting the whole world know. But you didn't. Now let's come to the other side. If you love Odobroni so much, obi ani mebusu ofri mo. Se kana wo do akrakitu ya ware ni ya. O se wan ware no, se ware ane ne tena o 6 ya. Na me dem ti se no ayare for unde atwa me so no. E na oba waja ukunu 15 years. One person be ma oyare to 6. Be ma oyare a wo wu to bi tena se ba e wo bako 6. Find out me dey what I say? Bema, yes, who are Yari ma own doing no, or to back. So now let's cut. If you really love Odobroni, first your wife, you would have easily divorced your wife. You would have easily divorced your wife and say, hey, be bedru ya no, me sa to be so. Our enemy to be uncle. You didn't. You lived according to Roman father, you had pictures of your wife in the house. And no dance funny say yeah. I mean, based on Lumba songs and everything, I thought that he's a very graceful person. Who's the Lumba? Will be like or kaya de like or one kaya. Would say son or they will show gratitude. And funny say out of gratitude, your wife's picture was there. If you loved Odobroni so much, how be a girl on one day? How be worry no? How be worry no? You didn't do that. 6 children. Look at the situation you have put this woman in. Look at the situation you have put this girl in. And you people are fighting the women. How can you blame a woman? Say ni kunu ejano. Ewa abrochire. And krana mu omu na mu life abrochire o. Omu nya Ghanaians so they are Germans. Yes, you no magic ko kakra nya mai. Onya hono metna no onje die. If everything that mo can say and pass be man yare ya, it ka onja eduna adwuma no metna ko ondi die. Ka onja na adwuma ni nyina hono ko metna ko man ondi die. This man left a woman with children. This woman took care of those children by herself. Okop kan e se ba ko tare no fo ano. Oja mami weni kola miensa. Na mo te wo ka say na ondi ne onda ala wendi na chiama. Hey! Kola miensa na we jo abroche mamu a. Abroche said this month we do say next month you homeless. Enya Ghana na what 1 year 2 years o. Yes, started no mortgage. Mortgage utu yani your friend say mortgage 20 years. Utu 15 years now the next year went to into ya did anything say 50 years now I share with you. Ya man omunya Ghana fo. Ekse me mani antena brochire honom. Entua mortgage na ya gina. Bebrebe na ya ni nyina anu anu no. Bebrebe ni nyina na anu anu no ana. You took a small girl. Now come to the Timodobro. You took a small girl because this we're not even talking about the fact that she was too young for you. So it is wrong. Now girl is 17. Allegedly. Ah, they be patrolling. You took this girl when she wasn't even 18. Because the month last 18 years, nobody 34. Was a 36. And I said, you see, this one is not rocket science. Calculate it. Unless you want to tell me that now Adobro is 40 years. You took this girl when she was a child. You literally groomed her. Stayed with her for 18 good years. 18 good years. You couldn't do the needful. So you want to tell me that who way up his way hard? Who did Lumba love? Lumba loved nobody but himself. Nobody can tell me otherwise. That man loved nobody but himself. Because according to Akosa say, "What's who now the party say matu a drunk abi ku." O de anya umpo anka ye ka no. Hwede dada ye ka say na ne yipe so ku no. And then the sister bedo ko nyaka say, "Martin say I say me o ti me nya sat what jaya news we are parade for how many years?" Eguna ni mu ase awie. And you see, I say a battle no one fighting and now you will fight it tomorrow. All of this could have been prevented. Send another lumba or private. Our own person has a better bonting, and then he will roll in his fridge or roll room or down or born in San. Oh, yeah, when you may yak a bush of penny and count pen anymore, and then can not be a gangalia. You can never bush a penny and be gangalia. You paraded this girl as your one knee for 18 good years, so now the gay in a more. Wait me, I know. So now power went me, I know, so went away. Nanya sem yanka na odiaka mesi mema no mko form we they set them up san owu a odi abusua bia ni manso and that's why a side chick so why yiri o. I don't even blame her. 18 good years with a man, that is not a side chick. Now we have reached married be that. Then you people, instead of you to blame the source, you are blaming the women. Do you know what he told Akosia Sewa? Do you know what he told Oroboni for her to stay there? Me no nyani and hobby. Me no me anu nyina na ye ni hobby. So I will say it today. We should not blame anybody but the man. And Guru Eka said, Guru, I side with you. And I the legend Ochina ya that Lumba movie. Ya didn't have a movie. Watch a Michael Jackson movie there. Watch a Frankie Lyman movie. Elvis. Elvis Presley, the most popular. Already know the 15 and then yeah. You see what we are talking about your legacy. We are talking about everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. You can't tell us which one to talk about. And this should be a lesson to all the men out there. If it's a biography movie, you cannot fake. You cannot take some out. Me was can come a biography movie. I'm not just a people You see? This should be a lesson to all the men. And to those men who think that because I have money, I can get the 3 women and do understand. Because I'm large banda. Messi what the one you prefer no. And Messi, what's the one you stroke out now? You can't talk, you can't do it, and you can see. And in that moment, they know that you cannot do anything. Omo say be able to do me maybe. Now we're chill. What did I like banda down? You say, "What the one before now? I can't about them for mommy." So this man was one of the richest men in Ghana. And you see in America, you might think that, oh, right now I am in control because I have the money. You see, the day you pay me, the day you fall down flat, all I said there was no unity. It was your money that was just keeping things together. The day you die, now be saying what you buy a bazaar. I went to the wise with our silver brain. None of them could have both Rasta name.